All right, so it's showing that we're live right now, guys. So I just want to say what's up to everybody. Much love. Hopefully that we're all here. These are some amazing people that are constantly repping the positivity movement. We want to talk a little bit today about some of the things in the community that's going on, such as an amazing raffle going on. John, you want to talk about that raffle?
Yeah, absolutely. Ray from Euphoric Reptiles. He's actually in here right now. It looks like he's
Nice.
doing a pied raffle. A
Oh,
pied
wow.
raffle. $10 gives you a
Wait, wait,
chance
wait,
to
wait.
own.
You're saying you can have a pied ball python for potentially only $10?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Wait, Euphoric, are you getting this? I mean, is that true? Genomic Labs, can you confirm that for me?
That's true. You have the chance to win yourself a pie just for $10. You can't beat that. That's for sure.
How do you do that, Genomic? Do you know how to do that?
You can contact Euphoric through Instagram. You could DM him. He has a PayPal account set up, so you can just send him the $10 and you're automatically in and you have a chance to win yourself a beautiful pie. From what I know, Euphoric Reptiles has some of the best pies around, so check them out.
Okay. Well, I've heard some whispers of the pie god. I don't know. I mean, that's what I've heard.
I don't know. There's rumors going around. He might be the pied god.
Yeah, so right now, all right, I'm pulling it up on my side laptop here, so now I can see your comments, guys. All right, here we go. So we do have Euphoric in here.
Euphoric, G-rated, Jared.
Yeah, JSR is here.
Balls by choice. Thanks for joining. ZTK.
Oh, that's what's up. You know, he's an amazing guy repping North Carolina.
First
man,
search,
I wish
man.
ZTK at this moment had free time. If ZTK had free time, we would try to tag him in.
JB is an awesome guy for sure.
Jay's Balls just jumped in here. I would also tag him in if he had a free minute. Can you imagine a bunch of presidents just sitting here? And right now, you have Genomic Labs here. But he's not a president.
It's my honor to be here, guys.
We've been talking about having senators, my friend. What do you think about that, John?
I think it's a great idea just because California is so big and you got people all over repping TGH. Might not be bad to, do a little divide and conquer.
I think that's a good idea. I truly think that's a good idea. Maybe we should do something like that. Maybe we should have someone that's an amazing person of the reptile community that's constantly repping it for no other reason than to have other amazing people enjoy this lifestyle that we have. I think who I'm talking about is our good friend here on the live. What do you think, John? Can you go ahead and pull that trigger for me and call out for our new senator?
I think we could get this done. All right, guys. Do me a favor. I'm going to make this a democracy and not a dictatorship.
There you go.
If you would like to see Jason as the first California TGH senator, I need to see 10 thumbs up right now.
Let's do it. Come on, guys. We need those thumbs up. I got one right now from G-Rated. Come on. Let's go. Give me those thumbs up. We need them. Come on. I'm waiting. Awesome. I only see one. What's going on? No, G-Rated. I need thumbs up. We need thumbs up. There we go. We got 2 thumbs up. That's cheating. So that's 1, 2, 3.
4.
Come on. We need 4. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
5. Wait, what? What's going down? 5. There it is. 6.
7.
Oh, someone stopped the chain, Euphoric. Why did you do that? Oh, we got to start again, guys. We got Heather at 1. We got Jay's at 2. We got Euphoric at 3. Oh, someone else stopped it. Oh, you can't do thumbs up? Okay, we're going to count that as 1. So how many do we go back at? We're at like 5. Oh, my goodness. This is getting unbelievably crazy. I'm tired, says Sergio. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, guys.
This is crazy.
Boom, 10. Welcome to the TGH family, brother. And at the end of the day,
Thanks,
you're
guys.
exactly what this community needed.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to you know, have the responsibility that you guys have bestowed upon me, and thank you for everybody that's supporting our channel and that's supporting the movement, that's supporting us in general. I couldn't see the comments, but you know, I know we have so many people out there supporting us, and we love you guys, and we do it for the community. We do it for the community.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Balls by choice. Welcome.
Community.
We're here, guys. We're talking about something that we think is important. You getting a chance to get your ball python, a pied ball python, for $10. TGH is out here doing what we do, supporting another great member of the reptile community. That's what we're doing. What is next to your neck, John Feely? There is a dinosaur on your shoulder.
What are you talking about?
Okay, maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm visualizing an animal on your left shoulder. I could be wrong.
I definitely see a majestic
little,
creature there.
Little bearded dragon.
That's amazing. And then we got Genomic Labs. Looks like he's out for a jog out here. So we're active.
Yeah, I got my headset.
Got
my headset going.
There you go. Guys,
today is the very last day to enter that raffle, though, guys.
That's
right. At midnight Pacific time, this raffle ends. Your chance to win a pied for $10 is gone at midnight.
Midnight, guys. Midnight. So you roughly got about less than 5.5 hours to go ahead and get your raffle ticket. Guys, you need to go and do that. That's what's going on. Let me see who we got here. Oh, my goodness. Yes, this is what's going down. There are people that come around from all different creators, essentially. John Feely has been telling TGH that I need to go ahead and start branching out a little bit. So I've been looking into some communities that do music and et cetera, because I'd like to find and network with those type of people for those members of TGH, so they could reach out, collaborate with them, and maybe have some cool gems for their channel. So stuff like that is what we do behind the scenes, guys. Thanks to great ideas like Mr. Feely there.
So awesome right there. And that's what it's all about, guys. You know, continuing to push forward with the positivity movement. Like Ed just said right now, looking for new opportunities, getting connected with more people, expanding our network, and we do everything that we do for the community, for you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate you every single day, and that's why we do what we do.
100% right. Look at Mr. Feely over there. Why are you just smiling so ominously, sir?
I just love it. Like this makes me happy. Like I put it out in my live the other night. Like this is my happy time. Like I love watching the community come together like this.
Is that why you work so hard for all these people in this reptile community?
It's not work when you enjoy it, man.
I love that.
Yeah,
you're hearing it right now. These people put in massive amounts of work, but when you're doing something that you love, you're not working. You're enjoying. This is a lifestyle. Please take care of your animals. Please take the time necessary to love your loved ones, whether that be humans, reptilians, or reptiles alike. Okay, guys? Real deal. You guys work hard.
Crystal,
you should praise yourself every now and then.
International.
Oh, snaps. What's good? Look, I'm so caught up over here, and all I see is euphorics. I mean, I see euphorics pied in my mind. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, all I want to do is, like, project that out there, guys. You need to go ahead and go get your $10 raffle ticket. And then I'm forgetting to look over here and read. So I'm going to let Mr. Feely, ask our new senator 3 questions right now. 3 questions. Go for it.
All right. Genomic Labs. What is your ambitions within the next 5 years?
Can you be a little bit more specific in regards to what,
Where do
or
you
just
see
in general?
yourself as a breeder? Where do you see yourself as a YouTuber in the next 5 years?
Great question.
Okay. As a breeder, to be honest with you, like I want to be producing some really cool stuff. Um, I've always loved snakes, and when I found out that there's so many variances of colors and patterns, like that just blew my mind. So I, I ordered a pair. Originally, I was gonna buy just one as a pet, but I want to be able to produce some cool morphs, and overall, I want to be able to educate other people about about the hobby. Like snakes are not dangerous. They like every other animal, they deserve their own respect, but they're not gonna harm you. They're actually more scared of us than we are of them. And to answer the second part of your question, as a YouTuber, that has a little bit more to do with the educational part, and just educate and bring more awareness into the community, bring more awareness for all those people that are not in the community about what we do and about our reptiles, our animals. And I feel like our community has already a lot of that exposure to that awareness, but the people that are outside of the community, that's where my main target and my goal to reach out further and beyond to those people would be.
That's awesome. I love it. What do you think, Ed?
I think he's 100% on point because at the end of the day, if we don't educate the general public and give them a better idea of what we are and who we are, how's anyone going to be educated in regards to the safe handling of animals, what they need? I mean, when I got into this, I literally had to ask the person I bought the animal from. They sold me a tank with light that was an actual beam of light. It was not like a ceramic bulb. You see what I'm saying? So everything was wrong about it. It did not come with the right size heat pad. It came with this little itty bitty little heat pad. And they told me to put it on the side of it, not on the bottom of it. There was so many things wrong with the way I was first given the opportunity to buy a snake, and that was back when my wife got her ball python. That was my first experience in buying an animal like an exotic such as a ball python. And if I would have known better because of groups, and you know what, maybe I'm going to name drop, if there was more groups like TGH out there, we wouldn't feel so uncomfortable about asking questions, getting information, collaborating. Look, we're all three, there's 3 different brands right now on your screen. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to myself or anyone here or even in the chat, because this is what we're all about and this is what we're trying to push. So yeah, I concur 100% with everything that's being said thus far.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to just quickly expand on what you were saying right now, Ed. Just about people that are out there feeling uncomfortable because they run into the wrong crowd in social media, or they run into the wrong informational circles and they're getting wrong information and they're getting bashed on, they're getting bullied or whatever. Um, you know, there is a lot of people out there that in the community that are barely starting or have been in the community for a long time that get a lot of that negativity, and we want to sway away from that. One case, Greg from G-Rated, he was right about to give up on the community, about to give up on the hobby, but because he did find TGH and just awesome people in the community, like everybody in the chat right now, he actually fell in love with this community, fell in love with the hobby again, just found his passion once more for these beautiful animals.
He found his family. He found the right community. I think he's welcome as long as everyone realizes that it's not just enough to put out those words that you're being positive. Your actions need to dictate that. What is it that you actually do within your community to represent? When I say these people rep positivity, there are days when I just log in and there are hashtags and links and everything to all this activity I knew nothing about, and all they're doing is helping one another. This is what we're building. So yeah, G-Rated was able to see, and I don't think it was just TGH. I think, look, TGH started a movement, and like I was saying, there are 3 brands on your screen right now. You have Genomic Labs, you have FEALY's Clutch, and you have TGH. TGH has not produced one clutch. FEALY's is working on some amazing stuff. Genomic Labs is, dude, stay tuned, because you're going to see the amazing stuff that he's been doing. Not only has he produced some amazing clutches, you guys got to pay attention to all the mindset and the work and the like-mindedness of everyone else in the community that are doing the right things. This is the type of individual that's representing that at all times. That's what I think is repping the positivity. These people who watch us that don't know who you are on a personal level get to see what you're willing to let everyone see. But what's the reality, and what's the best care, and what's the knowledge level? Nobody really knows. So the proof is in the pudding. And when you see people doing the right things, I think that's what our community needs more than anything else.
Love it. Love it.
Definitely.
So, question number 2.
Wow, that was, wait, whoa, that was question 1? Okay,
Right.
question number 2. Let's get back to it, Mr. Feely.
Question number 2 for you guys. Well, we already know Ed's answer. If you could have your dream morph, what would it be?
Superfire.
Oh man, there's so many guys. Last time I said on Instagram Live, I said I want to get involved in the puzzle gene, but to be honest with you guys, I got a lot more probably not secret genes, but a lot of genes that are not really out there that much. So I'm going to reveal one of them. Actually, just because we have Ed and we have John Philly right here, I'm going to reveal 2. And you guys should actually pay attention to these 2 genes. There's a gene in
everybody,
Canada called...
silence. Pay attention to Genomic Labs.
There's a gene in Canada coming from Mutation Creations called the enhancer gene. That's a gene that you guys really want to look into. Not a lot of people have it. A very, handful of people have it, and it does some amazing things. Check it out. That's a gene that we're planning to add to our collection sometime soon. I've already been contacting some people about it.
Nice.
And just check it out, guys. You guys are going to be stunned by what this gene can do. I strongly feel like it's going to replace the desert ghost gene in the future.
Holy snap.
The second gene... The second gene is the Mackenzie gene. Again, a gene that's not really out there. The super form is gorgeous. Just the single gene is awesome too. It does some crazy things to combinations when you mix it in with other genes. Just check it out. From what I know of, the 2 people working with it right now are Brad Bull Reptiles and Winston from, I forget his last name, but he's Winston WHS or something like that. Winston H Reptiles or something like that. But he's working a lot with that gene. You guys might want to check it out. Those are 2 genes that I really want to work with in the future.
Watch out. We just got an inside look at Genomic Labs. All right, guys. I hope everyone's paying attention to how cool that was.
Wow.
All right. So, Mr. Feely, Genomic Labs just told everybody what they're up to.
I guess I can feed in a little bit. So everyone knows Raise the Pied God. I self Pied God. I want to be considered the GHI god, but
Nice.
the thing with that is GHI is such a complex gene when you think about it and what it's capable of doing to everything that I think it's truly untapped. Like they're just
Okay.
now putting it in with clowns and things like that, and it's just there's so much potential left with GHI. It's not funny.
Right.
And there's this new
I
gene that
agree.
I've been looking at. Well, not necessarily new. It's been around for about 10 years, but it's not really known. It's not used, and that's the thunder gene. And it creates kind of a busy pattern too, from what I've seen. So
Okay.
you might have some Thunder GHIs coming in the future. I couldn't
Stay
tell you.
tuned for Thunder GHIs coming, maybe from Feely's Clutch. So, I mean, everybody knows I'm into the fire, but I didn't catch that last part, Mr. Feely.
I didn't say anything. That's we're getting some feedback from someone.
Okay. What I'm doing, I'm getting my super fires, but I also got sulfur in the collection now. Thanks to Ray from Euphoric, he kind of pushed me on that one. And I'm also having an LSR fire brought in to the collection, so that's going to be pretty cool. I need to look for a flame, I believe, and I think there's one more fire-ish gene. Don't
I
kill me for
saw that,
that.
Heather. Don't worry, I got you.
So essentially, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'd like to know that I could say I have a super sulfur fire combos, you know what I mean? Stuff along those lines, and, produce that with an LSR male, things like that. I want to play with it a little bit, see if there's anything different that I could produce that way. So,
That's awesome. That's really awesome right
I
there.
dig it.
yeah, just the color patterns, because, see, I've been noticing that there are blotches on some super fires, but the one I like has a flame going all the way across the back dorsal fin, and I'm wondering if certain things do that better than others. And I was told that the sulfur may be that link for me to get what I really want out of super fires. So that's why I'm going that route.
Well,
Yeah,
that'll
I
be
do believe
interesting to
that's
see if
correct.
it does it.
Yeah, the sulfur does have more of the pattern or the blotching that the super fire also brings in, but it's more pronounced. The super fire tends to throw more white snakes as well. The sulfur almost every time as the super
Nice.
brings in those saddles.
Okay. And then we got
I
to get
agree with you
when all of us
100%,
have our all
James.
white
Tri
snakes.
Stripe's beautiful.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a hard time getting it, but Tri Stripe's beautiful.
Wow. I need to get some black lights so that we can go over the white snakes to see the patterns.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd
So
be awesome.
that might be
That'd
fun.
be awesome.
I know I have a black light bulb, but I'd have to see if maybe one of those hood lamps will sustain it. You know what I mean? And then we could go over the Super Mojave when you guys come. Well, I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be there digitally, but Genomic Labs is gonna be in the house. You're on the grill, right? You're working the grill a little bit. Is that what's going down?
Yep, I'm gonna be on the grill. We're gonna be cooking up some chicken and some carne asada, so you guys know it's gonna get good. We also have some. We're gonna have some of those amazing nachos that I've been hearing a lot about. Can't wait to
Oh
try
man,
those.
he's gonna tear that up, dude. You guys, I'm hoping you guys enjoy that. Anthony likes it. Austin likes it. All of our family have liked it whenever
But
she pulls it off.
John, next year we'll find a way to fly you out here.
Oh, we're gonna have to make that happen.
I'll be
Where
out
did
there
you go,
multiple
John? There he is.
So don't talk about the barbecue get together. Thank you, Ray.
TGH, a bunch of fun. That's right.
What up, DJ
International
Skull?
Exotics is going to be there hanging out with us. Let's see. Who else are we going to have there? Should we go down the lineup a little bit? Let's do that. All right. G-rated, International Exotics, Granddaddy Herbs, Ball and Chain Constrictors, Genomic Labs, Rude Dog Reptile, IDR Intelligent Design Reptiles. I don't know if IDG might be there. She may come. You never know. That's a iffy. Who else are we gonna have coming down? Goodness, we're gonna have Reagan come down. Let me see. There's like 4 or 5 others. I'm sorry, I'm brain farting right now. Don't hate me, but there's gonna be a few of us there, and we're all gonna be just repping fun that day because I think that's all it's gonna be
Just
about.
real quick, guys.
Just relaxing.
Just real quick, I just want to let you guys know I'm on 2% on my phone. So if the call, my side drops, I apologize, but it's been fun, and you know, we love you guys, we love the community, and you know, I'm gonna go until it dies, but I just want to let you guys know that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that, he's gonna go until the phone dies. Yeah! That's what's up, guys. Much love. We got a bunch of people in here. You know, let's just say goodbye to our good friend Genomic Labs. You've been rocking it hard. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you for being the person you are in this community. And hopefully when your phone dies, you hurry up and go plug it in because we don't want wifey to get on your butt. You know, you got to be on top of that, guy. Happy wife, happy life, especially when you're a breeder. You don't want any problems. You don't got time for any of that. That's part of good husbandry. Make sure home is right.
You have that right.
All right, guys, in the comments, can we get a bye to Genomic Labs? Let's see that, guys. I want to see everyone show some love to our friend. If you're not subscribed to Genomic Lab, you need to go head over there and get that done, guys. I'm looking over here because that's where all my tech stuff is at. Mr. Feely, can you please take over the live for the next few minutes here?
Oh, that's too easy. You know I could talk for days.
Let's get it done, buddy.
So, I see a couple of new people. So what we're going to talk about right now is
there it goes.
I'm going to go like this. We're going to go like this. You're going to go after this video over to Instagram. Don't kill us, YouTube. Don't kill us. I said after this video. Go to Instagram. Go to Euphoric Reptiles. Send Ray a message. PayPal $10. Have a chance to win yourself a pied for $10. Pied for $10. Pied for $10. Come on, guys. It's way, way too easy. And let them know we sent you.
That's right. That was 2 minutes. You need 1 more minute. I still need rehydration time.
You want me to keep
Yeah, you had a whole other minute to go.
Look at that. The majestic Native American in his natural habitat as he drinks the fresh spring waters of his
homeland. Buddy. All right, so let's do it. Let's hit it as fast as we can. Let's do a speed record on this one.
We're going to do it.
All right, guys, this is what we got to do. We got to go over there to Euphoric Reptiles. We're going to do that on Instagram. We're going to go over there right after this. That's Euphoric Reptiles. You're going to reach out to Ray. You're going to go ahead and hit that PayPal. Once you hit that PayPal, you're going to go ahead and get a chance for a $10 pied ball python. Yep. Your turn, John.
You cheated.
And go.
What you're going to do is you're going to go to Instagram. You can click on Ray's link. Hit that PayPal, get that $10 pied, and have yourself a great day.
I love that one. He didn't even have to go fast. It was still way cooler. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, who do we have in here? Do you see any presidents in this feed here, bro?
Let me see here.
We are looking.
Jay, are you still in here? I know Jay was in here. What up, Slashmaster?
Yeah, we got to see if we have a prez up in here.
Jay's the only one I've seen so far, but I don't know if he's still in here.
Goodness. Nope, I do not see.
I think they left.
No.
What's up, Ben's Exotics?
Ben's Exotics, what's good? International Exotics. The bearded dragon is like
he's passed out on me right now, dude.
Yeah. That's so cool. Platinum scales. Platinum scales. So just jump in to say hi and fun over dark science reptiles. Nice. Nice. Digging this. Oh, well, there's no presidents here. That means I can't hit out to nobody. Goodness gracious. Huh. Euphoric is here, though. Euphoric, are you home? Are you home? He won't go. If I even try, he won't answer.
He's driving.
He's driving. Well, now I really can't reach out to him. What are you doing off-roading on the side of a mountain? He's like, I answered a call. Wait, but there's a TGH soldier right there. I wonder.
I like it.
You like that? All right, TGH soldier, you know who I'm talking to. I need you to go to thegenetichunters@gmail right now and say, I'm in. If you do that, you'll see what happens. Let's go do that right now. G-rated, go over there and get that done. I'm going to be sitting here and babysitting while John tells us why it is that the pied ball python is so amazing.
Why is it so amazing? Why is it not so amazing?
There's high whites, low whites.
There is such a diverse collection. The great thing about pieds is you never know what you're going to get. Ever. Like you can breed 2 high whites and you can get all low whites. Just
That's
because
true.
the parents have high white or low white doesn't mean that the babies are going to be that way.
That's true.
And no 2 pieds will ever be anywhere near identical.
Wait, there's no such thing as an identical pied?
Nope.
Like even if they were twins out of the same egg?
Nope.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. I would have never known that.
The pied gene itself, it breaks up patterns in a weird way. So you'll never find 2 pieds that have the exact same markings.
Okay. I'm actually linking and snatching a Gmail right now from a TGH soldier. We're about to attempt something here, guys. Just so you know, if you rep that positivity, if you're about it, because I know I'm with it. John, are you with it?
I'm with it.
I think if I'm with it, John's with it, and this individual right here is with it, and you guys are with it, then this hashtag positivity movement's going to have no problem whatsoever smashing on all that negativity that's out there in this community. Guys, there is a whole world of people that get an opportunity to vibe with us, to hang with us. And you know what? I don't think they enjoy seeing negatives bounce off of each other. That's not what this is about. It's definitely not what this is about. So I just sent out a request/invite to one of our members of TGH. Now, if they don't have that Google Hangout downloaded, they won't be able to receive the call. So I'm sending that out again. We're going to see if that works. We'll try it a few times. We want to make sure that our boy gets a chance to jump in here. But as of right now.
But in the meantime.
Yeah.
Remember,
wait, hashtag with it. International Exotics.
$10.
Just hit me as well.
$10.
$10, dude. $10?
$10.
$10 for a pied. Or a chance to get a pied. This is kind of hard. You're telling me someone put up a pied for only $10.
Not just someone.
Who?
The pied god himself.
Oh, we're talking euphoric reptiles? Ray. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. International Exotics, I need you to hit thegenetichunters@gmail right now with the comment, with it. If you're with it, hit me. What do I need to do?
You need to download Hangouts if you don't already have it downloaded.
Download Hangouts, and I'm going to hit you. You're going to get a call from Google saying that the Genetic Hunters would like you to join us right now. I just sent that out to you. International Exotics, hit me on thegenetichunters@gmail. Let's see if we can get our friends, our community up in here. Oh my
Is it
goodness.
going?
Oh
Look
no.
at that beard.
Did it work?
It worked, brother. It worked.
Awesome.
Just
You're
turn
here.
your phone sideways real quick, brother.
Yeah, put your
Do
phone,
what?
tilt your phone sideways.
There you
Like that?
go.
Bam.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
How
up,
are
guys?
you doing, bro?
I am doing good. I'm about to. I was getting ready to feed my snakes and all that stuff.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. So at least you don't have to be on the grill. How do you feel about that?
That's actually kind of cool because you know, I'm pretty good, but you know, I'm pretty sure that people don't like burnt stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me ask you a quick question real quick.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about getting a potential opportunity to get a pied ball python for only $10?
That is actually really awesome. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want that? So after this, go to Instagram, go to Euphoric Reptiles, and put in your stuff.
Euphoric Reptiles. Now, I'm sorry I wasn't able to set up the description as well as I wanted to. This is our first attempt here on TGH to pull this off like this with Mr. FEALY teaching us the ways. Guys, share that love. You know, I had a lot of people ask me recently, how do I do the little cartoon character? Dude, I really didn't want to spread it all out because I didn't want everybody using this. But guess what, guys? Go to Bitmoji. That's what you do. You can have your own little mini cartoon character. Just, you know, remember that TGH let you guys know that, right? Because that's what we're doing out here, spreading that love.
That's right.
Mr. FEALY, we need to make sure you get an intro. Wouldn't you say, G-rated?
Sure. What
How do we go about doing that, Mr. FEALY? Are you into some more country? Would you like some more rock and roll? Or is it going to be some R&B?
Man. I really am.
Metal band?
It
some Guns N' Roses?
kind of kills me that all the apps have for YouTube has nothing heavy on it because I love metal.
You can go to genre and there's some, if you go to that whole list of alternative, there's some that are okayish. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy hunting for music for your videos, definitely. Oh my goodness.
One thing, John, that I do like is when you come down with the camera, though, and the whole spin around thing. That's what's up.
You like
That wasn't an easy thing, guys. Just so you know, I'm not going to tell his trick, but that was not someone holding a camera. That was not his arm was not involved in that whatsoever. That was a very unique trick that whenever he's willing to share, you guys will be able to get that out of him.
I'm completely transparent. I don't care.
Oh, well, then how did you pull that off, Mr. FEALY? Because I think that was an amazing shot. And then everyone will know because I know how dangerous it was to get that shot.
So you guys saw how close it ended up, right? That wasn't edited. That was literally how close the camera was. I was using my drone in my living room and brought it down to my face. And then the wind, because I forgot to turn the fan off, it pushed a gust and my drone literally went down right by my face. And that's where I cut it off.
Wow. Well, there you go. Now you guys know exactly how he got that amazing shot. So I think that's pretty funny. I mean, goodness, he went all out for that one.
Drone's good, though.
Okay, guys. So let me ask you this. You go out to reptile conventions. You go out to shows. You want to meet somebody that you see. You really want to get that opportunity. Maybe you go the extra mile and look to purchase an amazing animal. Maybe you reach out to just the right people. Is there a type of experience you could walk away with that maybe nobody could ever say? And not just nobody. I mean, it's just the fact that it's not a common thing. I know my boy G-rated because I actually had lunch with my friend and he had an experience like that. Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about that experience and why it's good to go out there and vibe with your community in those conventions and those shows?
Well, first, like I said before, you know, getting on the negative side of everything or being around all that and then finding the good, you know, the good people in this community and everything. When I got going to the reptile shows wasn't just for being around the animals, because you can do that no matter what. But
Yeah.
when you actually get to meet the people that have inspired you to be better and all that kind of stuff, it really is. I don't know. I can't even put the words to the feelings that you get. I got to meet, well, not only you, I got to meet John. I got to meet a lot of incredible people, but that show right there is by far my favorite, my best experience for a long time. I got to buy my first ball python from GDH. So
Yes, he got his first ball python from none other than Anthony at Granddaddy Herps, guys.
That's freaking awesome.
So I mean that if you want something and you want to do stuff, don't ever be afraid. Just go out there and do it, because you never know what kind of experiences you're going to have when you get opportunities to do things.
Let's see here. Trying to load this up. I'm hoping, but he didn't. He's probably so engaged in there. I'm looking for international exotics to go to the genetic hunters at Gmail, all lowercase, one word, the genetic hunters at Gmail. You need to go over there right now and say, I'm with it. G-rated. Where did the name come from?
So, well, it's a play with my name because it's Greg. So, but once I found like the route that I wanted to go as far as education, not just with animals, but I'm going to school and everything too, and I do want to get a certain degree, but also become an educator down in, way down in the future. I got a lot of school to do, but so for that reason, I knew it's a lot of young minds and a lot of young people around. So the whole G-rated thing came from, for kids. And then so all my animals that I get have kid cartoon G-rated names and stuff from. So anything I do, that's what
I'm talking about, Austin. Freaking get that filming in.
Yeah,
and that is freaking awesome. G-rated. I was still listening to you, and I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Yeah, I try.
I love that you're all about education.
Well, that's one of my things that I want to be able to do in the future is like if I could teach in school to kids and then also do educational shows with animals. That's one of my goals.
So I got to ask, you were just on a camping trip for, what was it, 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find anything? Did you do any herping while you were out there?
I actually did, but the only thing I found were the little western fence lizards, the little common things that I find in my backyard. Trust me, I was like searching around all the bushes. My girl was calling me crazy because she's like, they could be like rattlesnakes or something. I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I'll hear it. But but yeah, there were a lot of fish down by the creek and everything, so I got to see that. The lizards were everywhere, so that was pretty fun. I caught a couple of them, but they're pretty quick, man. Those are some fast little things.
That's amazing.
That's one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get with Kim over at Island of Misfit Morphs, and we're trying to get a little herping thing going. And where we live, it's predominantly like gopher snakes and diamondbacks. So
nice. I love the gopher snakes.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, that sounds slick.
I'm just gonna take my hook for my retics, and we're gonna go out there and have a good time. I don't know when we're gonna get it done. Hopefully, it'll be soon, but I can't wait to do that. It's been forever since. I might just go do it myself. I basically live on the edge of town.
Right.
Just walk into the desert one night and see what happens.
Oh my goodness. Is that ZTK?
What's up?
Oh.
Man?
I love this so much.
I'm so confused.
All right, tilt your phone to the side. There you go.
The only
What?
thing that's
Crazy.
He's still
You turned your-
sideways.
you turned your camera off.
Did
Turn
I?
your phone again. It's all good. Just rotate your phone again.
I got you. Hang on a minute.
All right, he's playing with it, guys.
It didn't want to pop
Anyway.
up. Stupid. IDK.
Pat,
What?
There he goes. I seen him for half a second.
you know what
Oh,
I
well.
wish we really had
I don't know.
was
There he goes.
something
I
to change the voice.
Frozen. What up?
There he is.
What up?
I see him. All right, look. So we got a few people here right now. I'm going to ask you guys a very simple question, and we're going to go one after another. We're going to start with John. We're going to then go over to G-Rated, and then we're going to go to ZTK. Why do you push the positivity movement? Go, John.
I push it because that's what I live. That's what I'm about. And I think that we as a group have come together, but we all had a different mindset. And now that we have backing in that mindset, it's making our message so much stronger and helping us to do what we're really trying to accomplish.
Bam. G-Rated. Why do you push the positivity movement?
I push it because of just like my video. It saved me and kept me here and made me stronger and better. And we need to keep pushing it so it does it to more people.
That's what's up. And he's definitely a soldier in that fight, making sure that we get as many people into our community as possible.
Becky.
ZTK, why do you push the positivity movement?
Because our future needs it. Because our future generations need it. Because they need to see that what we're about, that we're going to give them quality, that we're going to give them honesty, and then we're going to give them respect in everything we do. That's the biggest reason.
Honor and integrity are some things that a lot of people have forgot about. And I'll tell you what, TGH does not even for a millisecond forget these things. We represent one word, and that's positivity. To be positive, you got to have some pretty decent morals, I'd say. I'd say you also have to have the like-mindedness to know that the very best thing for the animals is the very best thing for our community.
Agreed.
If there's anybody out there that would have any question, we're going to start it. We're going to open the floor up just for a second. We're going to start off this time with ZTK. We're going to bounce backwards. ZTK, can you tell me? I'm going to be the first question. I'm going to look in there. John, if you catch any questions for me, please address that to ZTK, please. ZTK, how important is it for you to show not just your next customer or the person reaching out to you right now, how important is it for you to find out and to make sure that they know what they're doing before you sell an animal to them?
Like, it's 100% important. Like, you want them to know, first, that they're buying quality. Second, that they know everything what they need. If they don't know, especially for new people that are coming into this, you want them to know everything, every little detail of what they're getting into. That way, that they don't get something and then have to look all over for all the stuff, when that's what I'm here for. I mean, that's why I do what I do. That's why I've been in this business that I've been in, just in restaurants. But that restaurants help me to do that more and to be more like, hey, if you need something, I'm here. I won't be sarcastic with you. I'm gonna just be blunt. I won't be an ass. I will be friendly, and I will be responsible, and I will give you the most intelligent and best answers I can give you based off the knowledge I have.
Okay. Well, I would say this. That's definitely a major thing, that you're utilizing those skills that you have and you're having it roll over in regards to customer service and being able to, as you put it, not be but let's be 100%. When you do what you do, I feel that people are able to see the transparency because you're always consistently giving them all the information, even if they didn't ask for it. I know that I'm going to put it out there into the world because I want the vibes to be known. ZTK is going to help TGH with the first clutch ever. Just stay tuned. That's all we're going to say about that, folks. All right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
And that's something because I needed to make sure that I was going to have a healthy, very well taken care of animal that was coming from one home and coming to another home. It wasn't going to be an animal that was just kept as some kind of, we're not puppy mills. That's not what we are in this community, guys. We're making sure to give the very best husbandry we could possibly give in our situation. We're utilizing all of our skills and techniques. Thank you to people like ZTK for doing those type of things. G-rated. What did you look for when you were looking for your first ball python? What was your priority?
What was my priority? The goals. So, my future plans and all that kind of stuff. If I do become a breeder, that was my set out for what I was doing. It just so happened that Granddaddy Herps was the one I wanted to buy from, but I have my first Het Desert Ghost female, and so I will get all my het females for the recessives that I want to work with. After 3 years, if I am in the position where I could breed and do things like that, then I would get my males to do it. But if I can't, then I have a really cool collection.
There you go.
What it is.
There you go. How many people get in it just to have that amazing animal, to have that first pet? I think that's amazing because thanks to breeders that are doing the right things, they give that opportunity to the future reptile enthusiasts. John Feely, why do you focus so much time at being the very best that you can be in regards to being Feely's Clutch? I personally know this man. We have a lot of conversations, as do G-Rated and ZTK. We all talk. We're friends. Guys, why does John have to be a perfectionist? Let's hear it from him himself.
It's hard not to be, really. Like, my animals mean everything to me. Like, my animals are my kids. No ifs, ands, buts. Like, I could tell you when I sell my animals next year, there's going to be tears coming down my face.
The amazing opportunity to have one of Feely's Clutch's animals maybe next year. Is that what you're telling us right now?
Next year, I will have animals up, ready to go.
Stay tuned to Feely's Clutch for that, guys.
Up and ready to go. And when I actually do sell them, whether it's over the internet or it's face-to-face or however it is, I can guarantee you every single one of them, I'm probably going to tear up and cry a little bit just because you put so much time into it. But
I agree with that. I agree with that.
One of the joys of being a breeder.
Yes, brother.
Check this out. We're here doing our live. And then you have someone like JB over there working his butt off. He's the boss man over there right now. You see what I'm saying? That's the boss man, but he still puts time aside to go ahead and rep positivity in the reptile community. That man is amazing. If you guys don't know who JB is, you need to go over there to ZTK. That dude is rocking it. Go and subscribe. If you guys are new to any of this that you're doing, this is the first time we've done something like this. Thanks to John Feely and Feely's Clutch, we're able to produce this. There's many more of this to come. Oh, believe you me. Let me tell you like this.
Can't wait to...
Thank you, Mr. Feely. You're rocking it. You're doing it. Thank you, Mr. JB over there at ZTK. And you know what? We're just going to stick with G-Rated because I think that's like the coolest name right now. I mean, we're going to call you Mr. Like in a while. You know what I mean? We're copyright stuff's happening over there. Hey, how did you get my name? I named it after So trip out on this, guys. If you're new, consider subscribing to any of the people you see on this lineup. They're going to be producing amazing content. They produce some of the most amazing animals, even from the beginner to the most advanced. Right now, ZTK, out of the TGH community, is the main dude producing amazing animals. Thank you, sir, for repping that across the community that you have over there in North Carolina. You are a president of TGH because you're an amazing individual. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you and everything you do. Mr. Feely out there in Texas, can you guys believe it? Everything is bigger in Texas, and so is Mr. Feely's ambitions. Let me tell you what, that boy is on it. If there was like a 20-foot horse that needed to be, tamed, he'd be the one to be like, I got this, step aside, and he'd go take care of it. Now, that is the kind of person he is. Now, if you're talking about someone that can overcome mountains and you're talking about someone who has gotten through the flames and the fire, take a look at my boy over there at G-Rated. He has seen the most negative stuff and has chosen to be part of something better than himself because guess what? That's the kind of person he is. Welcome to TGH, family members. You guys are amazing. And just like we had a new senator today. Yes. Genomic Labs is a new senator. ZTK, there's someone in this feed here who isn't a president. And I'd love to have another senator out here in California. Can you get that done for me, my friend?
Boom, bruh. Boom.
G-Rated, how do you feel about being a TGH member? Is that something that you want to, put on yourself there, my friend? There's a lot of responsibility. You got to rep positivity.
I'm with it.
That's what's up.
With no
He's with it.
Straight with it.
I love that. Mr. Feely, how do you feel about this, sir?
If I could do what I really wanted to do right now to celebrate, I would. I'm very happy for G-Rated, man. He's a great dude. He's just like when I have some down days, he brings me back up, and he doesn't get anywhere near the attention that he should. Like this guy's throwing up. Like if you pay attention to his Instagram, he throws up every single one of our videos. He is marketing us constantly without any reward, anything given back. He just loves everybody in the community, and we try to share the love with him back as much as we can.
I don't think we can give him as much love as he deserves. Guys, if you're here, if you're watching it now, if you're watching it later, do me a favor. Please go over and subscribe to our friend G-Rated. If you're here and you don't know who ZTK is, go and subscribe over to ZTK. JB is an amazing person. If you haven't seen John Feely in full makeup, go over and subscribe to the guy that's looking around everywhere because, yes, we're talking about you, Mr. Handsome, because, there are photo evidence of that out in the world. It happened.
I can pay for it.
Check it out. As a matter of fact, I just want to tell you guys how much I love and respect you. We have 2 minutes here. You know what we do at this time, guys. Go ahead and put it out there. Put your email. It's email time. Guys, much love to you. Can we go ahead and start with Mr. Feely? Do you want to go ahead and tell everybody how much you respect them, the people that are in our community?
Okay. Respect who? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I respect everyone in this community to the utmost. Like, you guys, I said it on my live. I said it on Josh's live. This has literally saved my life.
She thought that the good to go sticker on the back meant that it had already
me.
been paid for.
And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for this community. They drive me to do more every day, and drive me to be a perfectionist, and drive me to give the best possible that I can, because that's what they deserve, because of all the love that they give.
Right. Okay. And that, honestly, in my opinion, is truly solid foundations in regards to just a great dude doing great stuff. G-Rated, do you want to tell everybody how you feel about this community? I mean, you pretty much made your stance that, hey, I came to this community because I didn't like what I was seeing and I found what I really wanted to be part of.
I respect everybody, and I have much love for everybody in this community, everybody in this chat. Y'all all do it big. The thing when we come into this chat is that we are all friends. Like, we say hi, what's up. We're not here just to watch and see the video or the live stream. I mean, we are. Don't get me wrong, but we can sit there and chat with each other, and everybody is just awesome. I haven't even started putting up a whole lot of content. I've just been trying to share people who are already doing it, and I've gotten so much love for being here that, like I said, I'm still here.
You rock to that.
Ready to get it started.
Welcome to the family, my friend. And you knew you were already a big part of that. I'm pretty sure you knew that from the conversations we've been having.
Yes, and I'm honored.
Oh, yeah, you're an active member, my friend. That's for sure. Let me see. I'm trying to do something here. It doesn't seem to be working
We're
out
honored to
yet.
have you, man.
I'm working on that.
You are like, before David hit him in the forehead with a rock, you're like our Goliath, man. You go through and you like trample people with your positivity, and I love it.
Who are you talking about?
G-rated, man. Like he says that we do things big, but when G-rated gets rolling, he's like, I won't even say he's kind of like a rhino. Like, just get out of the way.
I'll take that.
Right? He's a movement all on his own. ZTK, I want you to get in your final words here, but for some reason it says you're muted and I can't hear you.
He muted himself because he's at work.
Ah. All right, let's see. All right, can you say anything to everybody? Well, it doesn't look like we have him anymore. Can you give everybody a thumbs up to show some support with what you are and what you're about? Because I know you got a lot of love for everybody here in this community, brother. ZTK, guys, go and check him out. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this out. Much love to everybody in our community. I want you to know that TGH, that's these guys here, we got love for you. We respect you, and we know what you're doing is the right thing for your animals. Until next time, we'll see you on the next vlog.